So we'll spin this around, and that can then go through there. Oh, my brain. What's happening? Yeah, this bridge will go. Let me set this other bridge. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart. Let me just get rid of this. I could just bridge over there and there. I'll just do that. I'm being incredibly lazy with this piping because, to be honest, it's kind of all wrapped up now. And when I come to sort it all out later, I can make things super neat when I've got everything in place where I want things to be. It makes sense, I promise. I know what I'm doing. Honestly. No, really. I promise. I know exactly what I'm doing. We don't need this. Everything will work out fine. I just need to slap a filter in somewhere. And we're going to be filtering out oxygen, so it can just go into the base. So I might just slap a filter down here. What's on this wire? A lot. What's on this wire? Also a lot. What's on this? Feckle. Feckle. Lovely. Lovely. Wait, what? Ugly twat, that is all I have to say. Good evening, Bacon Fried. You asshole. How goes it? You son of a bitch. Why the hate? What did I do to you? What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face? I should have just done this differently, but I want to rip this out later, so I don't want to put any piping in the walls, so I'm just going to run this down. This won't be here ultimately before anyone rages at me, but it will make sense for now. Okay. So then, this oxygen pipe is coming down the middle feed here. This is the one that I want to use for my exosuits, I think. And I would have liked to put some tanks in, but we don't have place for tanks anywhere. I don't think this is going to take a lot of oxygen, though. I think it'll be okay. What's the worst that could happen, right? Exactly. Big arsehole, thank you. Be myself, how's it going? Nice nerd. You got covered in human feces at work? How's your day? Shit. You know what? Now I don't feel so bad that you came in with the insult straight away. Now I don't feel so bad. But a part of me is very glad that you got covered in shit. Oh, Bacon Fried, that sucks, man. That fucking sucks. That is not good. What a day. What a day. That does not sound like a good one. You detect carbon dioxide. What a day. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck. Okay, so I want to split this a little bit. So I'm just going to rip out a bit of pipe so I can see what I'm doing. How covered are we talking? Jeez. I too am intrigued. Right. So let's just leave you. And we'll do a little bit of this. And then that can bridge into there. And then you can bridge. We'll do it like this. You're going to bridge into there. You're going to then bridge there. You're going to then bridge there. And then this is going to carry on. If these are filled, it needs to have somewhere to go, which is that. And that should work, I think. Then you can carry on. And that should be nice and clean. So what I'm trying to do here, this pump for our exosuits is going to split the feed here. So this is where it splits it. And it's going to split it 50-50. I could actually make this a bit tidier, you know. We'll go a bit lower. So it's going to split the feed 50-50. And then if these pipes are backed up, it's going to go on its merry way. I mean, I could have just put another bridge here. I could have put another bridge there. In fact, it doesn't even need a bridge there. It doesn't even need the bridge. It can just be a straight through pipe, I think. Do we need a bridge on this line? No, we've got one. I think that should be fine. I will need a bridge. And bang. That's better. It looks a little bit like a swastika, but don't look at that. Don't look at that. Oh no, bacon fried. Baking cake, but special cake. Oh no. What's the intention between all the bridges anyway, may I ask? Pawns. In what regard? These bridges these are all serving a purpose. They're not just thrown in for no reason. They're all serving a purpose. So a lot of these are for splitting feeds. So we're splitting our feed 50-50 and making sure that gas is sent out evenly, which I like to do. And not only that, when we're playing with ceramic pipes, using lots of bridges is kind of cheap. Bridges don't transfer heat. So yeah, that really does look like a swastika. I'm sorry, everyone. It was not my intention, I promise. God. God damn. Alright. What's going on up here? Oh no, I'm really worried about this water in this pipe. 34 degrees. 77 degrees. Interesting. Yeah, we need to let this. We need to fix this aquatuner build in a sec. As much as I want to fuck about with this, we kind of do need to crack on with the thingy suits, the aquatuner build. I want to mess about with these suits, but on the same token, my base is going to start dying. Let's go and die. What are you doing, Abe? Abe! Stop it! We don't permit hatch gyrations here. You're not allowed to do that. Not allowed. Alright. Oh shit. Need to make sure we don't do any more here. Let's just nip that off. That should be plenty of petrol for what we need. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Hello, lady woman. Oh, okay. Oh shit, you're not gonna be able to get the bus. Oh, motherfucker. It's not on the hob. I've cooked the sauce and left it on the side for you. Okay, baby. Alright, we'll safe journey back. See you in a bit. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, you can build bridges out of anything, pseudo. Yeah. Does it only work with bridges 50-50 split? Yeah, basically. Because packets have this, I don't know if I can show you anywhere. Probably show you on toilets or something. Because they've got the micro packets thing now. You know when something's trying to take liquid, like these little micro packets. If you want to actually split a feed evenly and keep the direction of the flow a constant, you need to do it with You need to do it with. In fact, let's wrangle it. Bridges. because bridges will just send full packets and split them evenly, like packet distribution, if you like. So our oxygen setup here, I'll just explain with our oxygen so you can see what I mean. Here's our pipe of oxygen. It's giving us 1 kilo a second of oxygen. That hits this bridge here, which splits it in 3 directions. So it goes north, south, and no, east. All right, we'll say up, down, and right. Okay, that then splits these packets in 3 directions, and then each of these lines then has a subsequent bridge that splits it to 3 vents evenly. So up, down, and left in this case. And you can watch that, it happens absolutely perfectly. And that's because this bridge is saying, right, I'm connecting to a 3-way junction here, so I'm going to send 1 packet each way. If you did it with just filling up the pipes, it doesn't work the same. So I prefer it like this. This is how I like to do it. It works like a fucking charm. It just looks a bit messy. So yeah. How long have you guys been here? A while. Let's just wrangle them. See if they've got a home to go. If they've not, I'll just murder them. Alright. So I just want to get this piping finished, then we can turn the flow on. And with any luck, we can get some jetpacks on the go. I want to know if they're laggy before we do much else. Because if they're not, I'll bang them in everywhere. If they are, then we'll avoid them. So yeah, down here is where it starts getting a little bit complicated. But ultimately, we're doing the same principle. We're splitting our gas feed. So with our natural gas gens, we're splitting our feed. So these top gens get the same amount of gas as the bottom ones. I don't really care about the management after that. They can just all be fed. That's fine. But if I tried to do, let's see, we've got 20 natural gas generators in total. If I've tried to feed them all off 1 feed with 1 pipe getting filled constantly, they'd pull packets irregularly. Some of the guys would work, some of them won't, some of them may be backed up, some of them wouldn't be. This way, they're always constantly backed up. I'm ready to all fire at once when I want them, so that's why I do it. I say there is method in the madness, I promise. Why are you not done yet? Why have you not done pipe? Be a pipe. Okay, so that's now connected anyway. We can start pumping some oxygen with this again, which will be lovely. And now we can get our suits delivered as well. Do 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 do. In fact, I'll do this with a 9 just to get him here now. I want to watch him. I want to see if it's laggy. I'm going to do a quick save just in case anything terrible happens. It's nice to know. Thanks. Oh, you're very welcome, mate. Very welcome. Here we go. Right. Clearance vacancy. Right, so this is what I was wondering. So, it's the same as the normal exosuits. For now, I might just leave this off and see where they go. Away! Oh yeah, we're getting lag. Fucking bastard. So I'll just explain why these are lagging us out. If we click on this dude and go on show navigation. Why, Clay? Why didn't you fix this? Don't know if this is showing up on stream properly, but this is why we're lagging. Even when the game's paused, you know. If we're lagging when the game's paused, there's not much luck. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. I mean, it's kind of cool. And obviously, they're floaty boys now, which I love. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love it. But it is a little bit laggy. We'll see how we do, guys. If it's bad and you're all struggling and it looks really bad on the stream, let me know. But for now, we'll just let them do their thing. Oh, God. Oh, Clay, you make me so sad. Oh, fuck. What's flooding? Electrolyzers are flooding. What? Oh, it'd be electrolyzer down. Wait, I know what's happened. We had some ice melt down here. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I should explain. This is something I did as well. This geyser wasn't doing anything. It had a gas backup, and shitloads of gas had started spawning here. Do you know that we've got this bug at the minute where geysers or gas is generated in rooms that are like high pressure or whatever, or pressure fluctuations. So I released all the gas, and I also slapped in a quick water sieve down here because we had nowhere for the water to go. You know, the empty water, the filtration with the radiator water. So that's now got a place to go. I don't know what to do about these jetpacks, guys. Don't know if to keep them on because they're cool or get rid of them because they're lagging us out. Kind of a little bit torn about it. Oh, that is a waste of fuel, Shizbit. That is a waste of fuel! Don't shower with your jetpacks! Right, yeah, we need to sort the access out. We can do this, it's no problem. Alright. So what I'm thinking is we'll remove some of their access from the north side of the base. And we will have them so that they can only go down. Oosh. So if I do this, I'm going to need more jetpacks putting in. But that's not a problem, we can do that. If I did 4, 8, 12, 16, I could do 16 jetpacks. Or I could put a couple more up here, maybe. Might do that now. Alright, let's make a few more jetpacks. So my thinking is we'll have 4 on this exit. I might slap some up here, which means this needs to be a bit higher. Yeah. Before I build anything here, we're going to make this a bit higher. So I don't have that same problem again. So this needs to be 4 high, doesn't it? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. Lovely. So that'll be on that side. And we can't do it on this side, that's the only fucker. It's the only bastard. Bunshin no Jetsu. Bunshin? What? Ginku, how's it going? Oh, I mean, they get star points for sure, totally. Maybe you should make a slightly more solid wall. What do you mean, only half? Glassy Draco found its way into the right storage area somehow. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he's fine. He's born free, it's fine. There's one down here as well. I think I might have incubated some at some point. But it's okay. Sim looks okay so far. How's your FPS count? I'm not putting my counter on at the minute, but it feels a bit rough. It feels a little bit rough to play, but it'll be alright. I might just have to pause it a bit in between builds and stuff, but no change there, really. So how are we doing for materials? We're up to 15 tons of steel now, so this seems to be working alright. We've not had any exploding pipes yet, which is nice. We're also building up our ceramic at the moment, so we need more ceramic before I do this steam build up here. In the meantime, fuck. I'm really worried about this water boiling in these pipes. Kinda need this to just go dormant already. So it'll be dormant for 50 odd cycles, and I can get the rest of my build sorted up here then. Lesson learned: don't give jetpacks to narcos. No. Nice nerd. Limited movement options so they don't go back into the base with the jetpack. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Only half. I did say that before. It might have been before you joined the stream. I said what I'll do to begin with. I'll slap them down because I'd already seen them do this in my single player game. They just will go through the base. They'll just do what they want because I've not set this to vacancy only, which means I just need to change my accessibility on the base, which is fine. The problem is they can like fly up anywhere, so I need to close off everything. Which again, it's not a big deal. I'm trying to decide where I want to put my my other jetpacks. So I'd like it to be symmetrical, but obviously we've got a fucking geyser in the way here. We've got builds on this side. maybe these will be the upper jetpacks. And we'll do some lower ones over here. Because this is sort of free space on both sides of the base, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's get all this piping done now. And then I'm going to crack into the other grid on the other side of the base as well. And drop the ceiling by a tile. Ooh. Yeah, you can feel the lag when you pan around a little bit, really. It's not the best. Let's see what's on this now. It's still less than 1,000, this. So I was going to say I need to crack into here to make this heavy wire, but conduit rather, conductive wire. But I don't need to do that urgently. That's why I'm trying to rush this oxygen pipe in, carbon dioxide pipe. Fuck me, I can't speak today. I've not had anything to eat today at all. So I am a little bit low on the old energy. So I apologise. If I'm stumbling on my words, that's why. What? Stinky, have you done all this stuff? Let's get you doing that. Gene, you can go on that. And Farmer T-Man, you not do science. I think we go over this every time. He can't do science. Okay. So you are basically leveled up as far as you can go. So let's get you on like Super Farmer then or something. So everybody that can't do science and so can't be a cadet, we're just gonna put them on like the upper tiers of stuff and we'll make them artists and everything. We'll just keep training everybody up. Okay. So yeah, let's do this again on this side. Right, is fuel consumed whilst he's in the whilst he's chilling and sleeping? Is there a way of seeing what the stats are on the jetpack? So, insulation thickness, deco benefit, bathroom use speed, sneeziness. So you cooked and left it on the stove but didn't eat yourself. Yeah, basically. I've made like a pasta sauce for the lady, but what it is, we're gonna have gnocchi for tea. Gnocchi is life, by the way. I like a bit of gnocchi. We're having gnocchi for tea, and if I cooked it earlier, then by the time she got home, hers would be horrible. So I waited, and when she rang me a minute ago, it was to let me know that she's got stuck on a call in work and missed the bus. So now she's not going to be back till super late. So I'm a hungry boy. But oh well. Oh well. Such is life. Okay. So I'm just gonna get everything ripped out on this side as well, like we did before. I think it's these bottom two we left in, wasn't it? Or the middle, these two. So we'll rip you out like so. We need to get rid of a few wires as well, like so. All these can go, and you can. Yeah, you can go. You can go. Okay, I'm trying to do this one a bit quicker now. I know what I'm doing. Oh, and this door needs to be actually dropped down, doesn't it? So I think I dropped the whole thing down by one tile, didn't I? So we'll do that as well. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, this is ceramic, you dickhead. Does not need to be ceramic. It is not that troublesome. Alright. Right, so they'll be working on this gas pipe at the same time as well, so it's going to take a little minute to do this, but that's fine. You've no reason to fly here. What are you doing? Why do they keep headbutting the floor as well? What's that all about? Hold on. For fuck's sake! Why do they keep headbutting the floor and sleeping in it? Oh god. Yeah, we need to get them out of these suits in the base. Oh, Spectacular! How's it going, buddy? How the devil goes it? Did you get your rocket sorted the other night? Gotta go and have dinner. Also watching last episode of Season 3 of Better Call Saul. Have a good one. Take it easy, Muggins. Thank you for popping in, mate. And thank you for all the comments on the YouTube vids as well, mates. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Do you mean Gnocchi? Yeah, Gnocchi. That's what I said. Gnocchi. Do you pronounce the G? Gnocchi? I call it Gnocchi. Gurka, how's it going? If you had a jetpack, you tell me you wouldn't use it constantly. I don't think I'd sleep in it, although it would make getting in the shower a bit easier in the morning. Yeah. Why run when you can fly? Why stand when you can hover? Yes. Alright. Okay, so this has all been ripped out. So, let's get you dropped down. You need to be like so. That's right, isn't it? And then I won't rip open my carbon coal gen room this time, like an idiot. And then we'll put you here, and I'm going to slap in one of you as well when I can. Word coming out your mouth does not match the word you're meaning to say. You English. And you English. What do you mean? I pronounce it as no-ki to piss my wife off. No-chi. It's Gnocchi. It is Gnocchi. What? How do you pronounce it differently? It's fucking Gnocchi. You're talking shit. Gnocchi. How do you pronounce it differently, nerd? Why are you making me feel like an idiot? I'm not an idiot. Well. Oh, these are in the wrong place. Fuck. I'm an idiot. When you say it sounds like Gnocchi. Yeah, that's exactly it. That is phonetically exactly how you say it. Listen, when you've watched as many episodes of Two Greedy Italians as I have, you'll know that's how you say Gnocchi. Sleep like you hover, dream in the clouds. There's no jetpack. Is there a no jetpacks beyond this point sign? That's what I kind of want to do. No chai. No chai. No, I like chai. Chai is delicious. Alright. Anyway. We might end up having to play this game on a little bit slower speed as well if the lag keeps on. I should have, for those people that were complaining before about lag, as soon as they build a jetpack, it's going to be game over. Because they really are laggy bastards. Laggy bastards. Hey! Okay. Godspeed, tiny dude. Okay. Yeah, so we can close this side up now. Hello, please wait one more. I'm forced to watch a shitty ad. And the ad is gone. Welcome, Camo. How are you, mate? How's it going, bud? I might have a place for meat to be stored at the minute. Are these storing meat? I don't remember. Yeah, they are. Cool. Is anyone in chat from the UK and is able to watch ads for bits? I have to admit, after a brief search, you're right with your pronunciation. Ah! Oh! Oh! Now, you see, that doesn't make it into the quote log, does it? Life was right for once. Jeez! I was right, guys! Who'd have fucking thought it? Me, actually. Fuck you guys. Shit. He's using a key sound because I think that's right. I think it's right. I'm check. For once. Exactly, Zoo. That's why I added that. That was not an accident. Alright. That was not an accident. Nice gnome. Thank you. Thank you. Swines. Swines, the lot of you. Sweep this meat. Lovely. There we go. I say this is just whilst we've got so much oxygen in here. But once all the oxygen's out, we should be laughing. There's a lot of gas in here. And I'm hoping I set this up so it merges into the pipe and doesn't have priority. Let's see. You're going to bridge in after the generators. That's fine, I think. Wait. Where the fuck are you bridging in? I can't even tell myself. Yeah, this is where the generators bridge in. And that bridges in afterwards. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Are you all still frantically Googling whether I'm wrong about gnocchi? Is one of you going to come up with a Peruvian different way of saying it or something? Is that what you're doing right now? You've all gone quiet. Ominously quiet. Life is worse than a broken clock. Confirmed. What do you mean? Oh, come on. What a terrible thing to say. Fly. Go away. Worse than a broken clock. What a thing to say. Your face is a broken clock. It's been run over by a cartload of dicks. How about that? How'd you like that? How's your broken clock, cart-ridden dick face doing? Hey? I thought so. It's all trampled, isn't it? What's that for a mug? It is a Game of Thrones Stein. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum. There we go. It's a big old bastard. What's gnocchi? Gnocchi is a delicious potato-based pasta sauce accompaniment. It is made out of like mashed potato, basically, and yeah, it's delicious. Homemade gnocchi is super easy to make as well. Really tasty, and you basically boil it up like little dumplings, and then cook it with your sauce, and it's really tasty. It's a good thing for leftover mashed potato if you ever got any after like Sunday lunch. It's really good. No, not broken cart-ridden face. Ah, shit. Got one of those double-sized electric grills with heat plates for toast, waffles, and normal grill from Lidl. Got a bunch of cheese and ham toasties. Going to see how it tastes. Nice, Camo. Like a Lidl's own George Foreman kind of deal. Double-sized electric grills. Double-sized electric grills. In the French, we say gnocchi. Gnocchi. You probably say it like that if you pronounce it with an Italian accent. I am not Italian, so I say gnocchi. Or if I was really trying to piss you off, I'd say gnocchi. Which, you know, I'm not doing. Life does look like Sam from Game of Thrones. Cats are jerks. You are a prick. How dare you? And also, Sam is a beautiful young man. Don't fat shame him. He's lovely. He's cute. And he puts his dick in a lady. And he has a baby that isn't his, but he wants his own baby. And he's really smart, and he reads all the books. Sam is a good one. We like Sam. Don't be mean. I agree with Sorod's pronunciation. Well, that's wrong. It's an Italian dish. It's called fucking gnocchi, right? Listen, go watch like Antonio Carluccio or one of those, and it's gnocchi. Why are we still talking about this? You guys are dicks, right? Stations, jet suits. Oh, I need to do the heavier wire. Fuck me. I need to do the conductive wire in here as well, which we will do in a minute. Let's